Alright, Penny's dozing off. Oh, what's this? Huh? Where am I? This is Dream Penny? I'm in the break room. Well, well, well. Look who showed up. You must be thirsty, baby. Whoa! Don't tell me Chaka-chan's real. Chaka-chan's real? Huh? Who's there? Ah! Chaka-chan's real! Ah! Hey, ACN, this is Akino, and welcome back to part 2 of Endless Monday. Before we start this gameplay, I'd like to give a few updates so that we could get some things announced before we begin. First thing is that I did a little bit of yard work outside and I have a little bit of some blisters on both my hands that I want you guys to get used to before we begin, because that's going to be something I have to clarify in order for you guys to feel a little bit concerned without any context. It's just how it is. Sometimes we'll have to update about, concerns with anything that you see and different things that come up when you start seeing someone that you enjoy. You get a little bit concerned for that stuff, and that's why I feel like, as open as I am to my audience, I just want that to be addressed. Second thing is actually good news. So, last episode we had a very, very noisy controller. I noticed in editing that though my controller was cheap and did the job for what it could do, it was very noisy being picked up on my mic. And I realized that a lot of those actual button clicks were pretty distracting in how audible everything was. So, I went ahead and got myself a better controller, and now these button clicks should be much quieter. Also much softer on everything that goes around, because everything will be much smoother, much more comfortable, better quality. I always like to really show off that I got better equipment to really run what I like to do. So that's also a fun thing to be able to show off. The last thing is also really good news, and something I get to show off to all of you for another opportunity at giving away to my community. So from the actual controller, it also came with a 1-month free code for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. If you guys want me to give this away, I have no use for it, so I'll be ready to give it away to any of you. You just have to comment your name down below in the comments, what you want me to, draw you into as an entry, and then I will let you guys have a go at this soon. Not sure when, but we'll see how long we can let this keep going for from the time of this going off. So I'm really glad that this is going forward, and I like this opportunity, being able to give back to all of you, and it's a fun way of getting to entice anybody who's enjoying this series as we're starting it up. So very good, very glad to share that, and very glad to be sending that out. So that's all from me. Let's get back into part 2 of Endless Monday, and let's see how this goes for everything that we're continuing on with Penny's workplace. Alright, so now we're back in the game. Let's continue on the main story, and then let's see how it's going. Really excited to be using this controller now, replacing something that was noisy last time. Saturday, January 28th, 9:30 p.m., Corporate Offices HQ. Okay. Well, Penny, you've done it again. You know that's done it for weeks. Hold on a minute. Wait, it's starting again? Oh, you have to load. Hold on. You have to load, right? Darn, okay. Hold on a minute. I have to load. Hold on. Wait, so I think I have to load every time? I guess I have to load every time. I'll have to get used to everything. Especially because I have to get used to how loading functions, so maybe it's not really polished in that way, but I don't want to judge the game like that. It's just that I'm trying to get used to that. The UI helps you load back into your main save, which is funny to think about, because this is the first time I jumped back into the game after the first part is gone through, so We were trying to see how this is going, yeah. Alright, so we have actions after Penny did her last progress on updating, making some progress in her project. Okay, so last eyes, never mind. I guess, let's see, we don't have any other options, right? Let me go back. Hold on, so we don't really have other options, right? We've already had Penny think. We've had her do some things. We've had to take a walk around the office already. She's already gotten inspiration. So I would say resting your eyes is fine, Penny, because honestly, I think we're good. I think everything we've been doing has been enough, you know, pushing ourselves to do more work. I think that we should rest Penny's eyes for now. I at least got something done tonight. Yep, you did, Penny, and that's on us. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't think I've done everything I can tonight, though. Maybe I should look at my to-do list again. But it's so late, and I'm just so tired. I think it's fair. I mean, the to-do list was just... Let me see about the to-do list real quick, Penny. You actually reminded me of that. I might have missed something. I'll try to force myself to stay with a little longer. Alright, if I want to rest my eyes, I can always come back to my desk. Okay, let's just take a look at... Look at the phone and look at the to-do list real quick. Alright. Wait, so was it 3 things last time on the to-do list? Because that's surprising. Hey, I made some progress. Okay, so we have advertisement 1, advertisement 2. Call Hana about email, try calling Kenny, and draw advertisement 3. Are we supposed to... Oh, okay, wait. So we already did find inspiration on that. Okay, so actually we're updating ourselves. So Penny saved us by that reminder. We're updating ourselves on everything we want to do for the evening, for, you know, one whole night, like, basically. So in the night shift, I guess we'll be doing more of this. So we still have to draw advertisement 3 by doing a little bit more that allows us to get that checked out. Try calling Kenny and call Hana. Alright, so we'll see if we can get... Oh wait, so I'm wondering if Penny's phone can actually die because it's on a low battery. Okay, so I'll take a walk around the office and probably get more inspiration because there's probably more to see and more to do. Alright, still too quiet, kind of creepy. Let's see, maybe we haven't done everything. Hold on. Oh, move was where I keep forgetting action and move have 2 separate actions of options to do. Let's see, we did the break room, we did the meeting room. What if we take another sip of coffee and it gives us another thing? Because honestly, the sips of coffee helped us before. Check out that mysterious hallway. I mean, we can't do the things in the hallway yet. We don't know the code. We went to the meeting room, got inspiration from there, right? We go to the break room. We could take another sip of coffee. Or let me just see about actually using our phone to call them really quick, because we haven't done those yet. Let me see. Action. Never mind. Let me see. Let me see about seeing about the break room real quick, because then we can always do these options again and again. There's nothing that overlaps other things. Like I was worrying about that when the game first was getting checked out. I think I'm done with coffee for tonight though. Okay, so we have no more actions we can do here. You could think. Okay, we've thought about Mystical Skin about Sky, so we've thought about everybody that comes to mind here that we use. What about if we see more stuff in the meeting room, you know? Might be more stuff there that we haven't checked out. I mean, basically nothing stops us from looking at all our options, which are like back in the meeting room. Okay, excuse me, back in the meeting room. Okay, our actions aren't grayed out yet. Okay, think about meetings. Think about Zelda. Honestly, have we done this yet? I really don't like meetings. They're almost always a complete waste of time. At least it gives me some free time to play Lumberlast on my phone. I kind of want to play Lumberlast right now, actually. I probably have time. Not now, Penny. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. To do. Okay. Think about Zambot 6000. I'm still not really sure what Zambot 6000 does. Why are we building a thing to make Zymes? It still doesn't make any sense to me. It's so specific. How is it supposed to make any money for the company? Well, I guess I won't get any more info here. I'll have to think about it more later. Alright. So, all our info here is sapped up. Skim through the presentation, we've done that. Alright, that's all there is here. So let's see what else we can do. I mean, basically, there is a way to get the last project work finished. We just have to see if we can do it. We got action, or move. We got move. We can see what else we can do. Let's look at the windows again and see what we can do. Okay. The sea scenery is quite beautiful at night. Alright, so we've done that point. We haven't really been thinking yet, right? Think about the city or think about space? Think about the city. When I moved here to the big city, I had all these plans and dreams. Didn't we see this? I think we saw Penny monologue this before. I was going to join big studio, succeed in my career, maybe start my own creative business. But here I am, just wasting my time at work, drawing Tiger-chan comics and playing phone games. Working over the weekend making marketing illustrations about some weird robot I don't know anything about. And I'm about to disappoint Miss Whiskey yet again. What am I even doing here? I feel like I'm just spinning around in circles. Okay, let's think about the other option. Space. I really can't believe I went into space. I was not expecting that. I met a kind of nice space android too. Well, okay, she was actually kind of mean. At least she didn't robo-fly me with her robo-beam. Come to think of it, she gave me her number. I should try calling her. Space is supposed to be beautiful. Like, life-changingly beautiful. I didn't even get to see any of it because Kenny's ship didn't have any windows. I went to space and didn't see space. Did it actually go to space? What next? Alright, let's see. We've gotten everything done here. We can move back, go back to the main office. Alright, still too quiet, still kind of creepy. I think we've done everything. If there's just... We don't have any more options that look out the window or in actions. We can look at the hallway last, but then there's nothing to redo there since we don't know the code yet. It's a mysterious door. It's locked. There's a passcode. You need to get in. Let's think real quick. Let's see what we can do by grading this out. Think about incident being reported. Sure, let's think about the incident. What did it mean by this incident being reported? I hope I don't get in trouble. Action. Attempt to guess passcode again. Leave it alone. Yeah, I should leave it alone. I suppose there's no reason for me to be here anyway. Attempt to use voice to authenticate instead. Nope. Let's just leave it, Benny. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Alright. Let's go back to the desk. It's still too quiet. Okay. Let's go back to our desk and start calling them, actually. Okay, back at my desk. Alright, so let's see by looking at the phone. And looking at our contacts again. Alright. So we have Kinney. And then we have Hana. She's on operations team. Okay, so let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure on my to-do list it's Hana, right? Hana and Kinney. Yep. Alright, so let's call Hana first, because Hana's actually been a coworker. First call Hana didn't go so well, but I'll try calling her again. Penny, what do you want? This had better be important. Hana, don't hang up. It's work related. I'm on call this week, so if it's actually work related, I'm obligated per operations team policy to talk to you. Wait, actually, you, Penny, you touched the door, didn't you? Ah, crap. Huh? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I touched lots of doors. Don't play dumb with me. Quit touching doors you're not supposed to touch. Okay. Do me a favor, Penny, and just finish whatever you're doing there, so I don't have to keep cleaning up after you. Okay, I'm sorry, jeez. I'm not in trouble, am I? You will be if you keep bothering me. Well, What do you want? So, what's the deal with Zomba 6000? Can you fix my email? What's behind the door anyway? We have to talk about the email, so let's do that, Penny. We're not going to waste time. I've been meaning to ask. My email's been broken for the past few weeks. It says to contact the system administrator. Can you help me with that? Are you the system administrator? Penny, I am the operations team. I am not corporate IT. I never want to hear about your email issues ever again. Okay, geez. So what does the operations team do exactly? I thought you did emails. Well, what does the creative team do exactly? I thought you made the stupid wall posters. Well, we do actually make the internal wall posters, but right now I'll work in the advertising space, even though that's not my usual. Penny, I don't care. Anyway, how important could your emails even be if you haven't checked them in weeks? Must be nice. Yeah, I suppose. So, I'll ask about the Zonbot. So, what's the deal with Zonbot 6000? How do you know about Zonbot 6000? I thought that was a confidential project. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't ask me about Zonbot 6000. The operations org requested some advertising assets from my team for the thing, though. Then go make them. I don't know anything. Okay, geez. Maybe I can talk to someone else who knows about it. So, what's behind the door anyway? So, what's behind the door? I'm super curious. That's strictly operations team business. Stop poking your nose in things that have nothing to do with you and go make your stupid motivational posters or whatever. Okay, sorry. So, how's work been, huh? So, how's work been, lady? Is this seriously what you meant by this call being work-related? Yeah, right. I'm definitely correct, which is, yes, the best kind of correct. Very funny. Sky would say stuff like that too. It was incredibly annoying. Well, since you're asking, work's been a real pain in the butt. Oh yeah? And Sky quit the company, she left me with all her work. And they actually expect me to do my job now. And now I'm on call for a team all the time, having to take late night weekend calls from people like you. When Sky was here, I could slack off and she'd just do my work too. She'd whine and moan about it, but still. So that's what they were always fighting about. It kind of sounds like you miss Sky. Absolutely not. I'm glad she's gone. She could be dead for all I care. Wow. So do you actually need something from me, or do you call just to be annoying? Okay, well, I think you wasted enough of my time. I'm not one call for the office team, so I could be your conversation buddy. Oh, I thought we had a good chat. No, we didn't. Don't call me again. Well, we got our stuff resolved, Penny. Dang, she hung up. What to do? Alright, let's see about move. Oh, actually, we have to still look at our phone. That's interactions. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Chat hasn't really moved, okay. So now we have to, actually let's look at our to-do list. Make sure that got cleared up. So that did get cleared up, but I think it's actually after we get, well, I do notice that something happens after we draw our advertisements. Basically, we have some refreshing new progress come around, and then our to-do list gets more filled up. So pretty much, we've gotten our things covered. It's just that it hasn't really refreshed yet after more stuff has been done. So now we just gotta call Kenny, my Android friend. Her abilities might come in handy someday. Oh yeah, can you give me your contact info? I guess I can call her spaceship on my phone. Their Android technology sure is something. I'll give her a ring. Hello? Greetings, Earth Penny. Kenny, hi, it's been a long time? It has indeed been some months since we have last met. However, we Androidians are not concerned with such trivialities as time. Oh, okay. This is because we mastered the science of robo-time, robo-manipulation. Yeah, that's how you sent me back in time after we had burgers. Thanks, by the way. Indeed. That's interesting. My robo-activity robo-detector indicates that you are presently in your office building. Were you not supposed to be relaxing at your place of residence at this time with all your projects completed? This is quite vexing. Not entirely unexpected, given your primitive organic species propensity for idleness. Does she think I'm the sole representative of the entire human species? However, as a token of our continued friendship, I am prepared to transport you back in time again at any point should you wish. Oh, cool. Indeed, just about open another transmission with me should you need my abilities. It is resource intensive, however, so you may want to save it for a time when you have developed your life experience and wisdom. Yeah, okay, I'll call you if I need to go back in time again. I feel like I've just gotten access to an amazing power. May I assist you with anything at this time? If not, I must attend to some high priority tasks. Yeah, I guess I should get going too. Bye, and thanks again. I am well happy to be of service, Earthpenny. Farewell. I really like Kenny. Wow, does that mean I don't have to work tonight? Okay, what now? Let's see, do we have any inspiration? So we haven't checked on. I feel like we've done everything that needs to be done though. Let's see about thinking about what to do next, if there's not much more. Well, now that I'm here, I should probably do something. I could probably also explore the office of inspiration. I can check my to-do list too. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Alright, and it seems that we have nothing else really to do, so we could rest our eyes, but... Oh, wait, that's another thing on the to-do list. Draw advertisement 3, call Sky, check on Miss Whiskey, find a good time to ask Kenny for help. Oh, check on Miss Whiskey, okay. So we can check on Miss Whiskey now that we've done those. Let's call Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey's probably still at the club right now. Miss Whiskey's still at the club, but... Hey, Penny! Are you on your way yet? I miss you. The night is still young. I need my best girl with me. Well, all that stress can't be good for you anyway. Take a little break from your stupid project. You can always finish tomorrow. She really wants me to be there, but I'm still far from finishing her project. What should I do? Be responsible. Stay and finish work. Let's do that this time, Penny. Sorry, Miss Whiskey. I really need to finish my project. Penny, why do you call me if not coming? I'm gonna go. Hurry up and finish your project and get your butt over here. Woo! She's right. Why did you even call? She's awfully carefree about this project when she's the one that has to present it on the TXX on Monday. I wish I had her confidence in me. What to do? Wait, do we have more actions? Well, I feel like it's fine if we... Basically, I feel like I'm not sure what else opens up our actions to really work on the last project. Okay, so... We've done everything that needs to be done. I feel like we can rest our eyes now. Because I feel like we don't really need to continue anything until we do some more options. So I feel like this will still be fine. I at least got something done tonight. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't think I've done everything I can tonight though. Maybe I should look at my to-do list again. But it's so late and I'm just so tired. Let's rest our eyes. I can't go on like this. I just want to close my eyes for a bit. Just need to set an alarm or two. Alright, Penny's dozing off. Oh, what's this? Huh? Where am I? This is a dream, Penny? Is this a dream? Alright, this is cute. We have a little mini game. Wait, was it? There's a trumpet and there's a bacteria. It's some kind of brass instrument. Nice. I'm just gonna let out a happy toot. Toot! It's a bacterium. You know what? I don't think I want to get near it. Rude. Hey, we're just being cleanly. Is a save feature? It's a save icon. Wow, a save icon. Actually, I'm a floppy diskette. A what? Oh, it's a rock. Cool. You actually interact with the rocks. You can interact with the trees too. It's a palm tree. Coconuts dangle from the base of its lush fronds according to the top. Neat. Why do I feel like chopping it down to collect its wood? Well, if we can find one, we can emulate our chopping game in real life. It's a flower. That ain't flower. You ain't flowery. Appears to be dancing. That's kind of creepy. Oh, it's Tiger-chan! Okay, let's see if I interact with Tiger-chan last. What else we got here? It appears to be a big pile of fluff. A nice soft pile of fluff. I could just roll around in this for hours. Hey, personal space. Ah, sorry. It appears to be a measuring stick of some sort. I am a millimeter. You seem a lot taller than a millimeter. Yes, I am more than a millimeter, but I'm also a millimeter. I don't think that's how millimeters work. What? There's a lot of gimmicks here. It's a mushroom. It's glasses, I guess. Mushroom. What a classy looking mushroom. In fact, I am a mushroom. You mean mushroom? No, I mean mushroom. Is that Okay, so we got a cone here. It's a traffic cone. Why is there a traffic cone here? Everything has a reason, Penny. A present. Is that a clown? It's a present. Whoa, can I open this? Get your grubby mitts off me. Ah, it talks? Yeah, beat it, kid. Ain't for you. Okay. A sad clown. I am a sad clown. Looking at your sad eyes is like looking at my sad soul. It ain't that deep, kiddo. A sparkling oasis in the desert. Wow, cool oasis for respite from the harsh desert heat. I ain't a respite, I'm my own oasis. Okay. I like how everything talks. It appears to be an anthropomorphic staple. A staple? I am Stapley. It looks like you're trying to escape a dream. Would you like help? Not yet, I gotta talk to Tiger-chan, buddy. I wouldn't say trying to escape. Wow, you're so mad. A strawberry? A large strawberry. Wow, that's a large strawberry with such a manly face. Sir Manly-Faced Strawberry. I am Sir Manly-Faced Strawberry. So descriptive. Tiger House. Alright, we got last to interact with Tiger-chan. Penny, baby, how nice of you to come visit for once. Oh, you're Tiger-chan. Okay, now I definitely know I'm dreaming. I'm happy to see you too, baby. So you want me to join your little adventure or what? Are you ready to have some fun? Ask Tiger-chan to join? Yeah, I'm gonna ask Tiger-chan to join. Yeah, I could really use a guide. I know this night upside down, baby. Tiger-chan has joined your party. It appears to be some kind of sophisticated equipment. Whoa, it's so sophisticated. It's my space communications cube, baby. I built it. I like to tinker with this stuff in my spare time. You really built all this? I didn't know you could do that. Yes, you did. Oh, yeah. It's a house. A tiger house. That's right. This is where I live, baby. So, are you going to invite me in? No. Oh, okay. You're gonna invite me in? Does Tiger-chan more often than talk to people? Not a very helpful staple, honestly, baby. Yeah. Let's see what Tiger-chan says to all of these. Whoa! It's our plant. It's our sapling or whatever. Honestly, that clown's a real downer, baby. Yeah. Oh, let's see what Tiger-chan says about the palm trees. Since a coconut fell on her head. Trees are the bee's knees, as they say. Do they really say that? Why do I feel like chopping it down cuts wood? I think you might have a problem, baby. Look, I can quit playing Lumber Last whenever I want. Oh, it's Mr. Koala! Alright. It's a palm tree. A fluffy koala is relaxing among its lush fronds. Psst. Wait, baby. It's Mr. Koala. Don't get close to him. He's dangerous. Him? She's a malevolent and evil beast, baby. Really? Are you sure? Just believe me, baby, okay? What happened? Leave it alone. What happened? Wait, so what happened between you and Mr. Koala? It was once upon a time. I had just left my tiger home to play with all my jungle friends, including Mr. Koala, or so I thought. Okay. I said hi to Mr. Koala, and he... What do you do, Tiger-chan? He dropped a coconut on my head. It hurt a lot. He's a monster, baby. Don't talk to him. That was quite a story. Let's talk about Sapling. Wait, what's his name? Lil Suck? Lil Suck, right? The succulent. A succulent man glistens and flexes in the bright sun. Whoa. Could it be? Lil Suck? Is that you? I am Succulus. No longer am I Lil. Succulus? Oh, like Hercules. Oh, Succules. Okay. I don't know what that is. You know, like the ancient mythological Penny. I am glad to see you. I have been meaning to tell you, Penny. Oh? What is it? There's no way to sugarcoat this. I do not want to listen to your constant complaining any longer. Wait, what? Every time we meet, it's always, I don't want to work this. I'm so inspired that. But I just wanted to take out my feelings with you. I just want to talk out my feelings with you. If you had just worked for even half the time you spent complaining at me, you'd have finished your project 3 times by now. I can't believe this. It's possible you lack motivation. Go to the gym. Your gains will keep you motivated. You don't know me at all. I can't believe I'm being treated like this by my closest confidant. Lil Suck, I trusted you. It's Succules. I raised you. I watered you and kept you in indirect sunlight. Like it's so hard to water something once every 2 weeks. This body you see before you, it was built with daily hard work and discipline. You cannot wait for inspiration. You must stop whining and start doing. I think this is the inspiration I need. I hate you. I think the inspiration I need to do my final piece. Maybe we had to dream after all to get to the last, the last whole, you know, actual option we could do to get the last one rolled out. You know that I'm right. Yeah, whatever. I don't like him, baby. Want me to rip his throat out? No, it's okay. Mushrooms are notable for their powder, baby. Okay. They're what? You betcha. Let's see what happens when we interact with everything with Tiger-chan. It's a rock. Cool. It's just a rock, baby. I like rocks. They're so sturdy. You think it might be marking something? I just love to look out into the sea. If I had legs, I would dance out into the sea. I don't think that's how legs work. Sometimes you can't judge a person by its wrapper, baby. So profound. A cool and classy strawberry for sure, baby. Wish I could be that cool. You know, we do have running water at my place, baby. The scale of this place is all weird to me. He can be a pretty noisy neighbor, baby. Yeah, I can imagine. You're not so quiet yourself, Tiger-chan. Toot! Hey, personal space. The fluffs come and go. Sometimes we get a huge number of fluffs migrating through here. It's a real fluff overload, baby. Oh, that sounds cute. We don't use the metric system here, baby. Then what do you use? We use the millimetric system. Apparently they used to use these to store data, baby. You're right, I can hold a whopping 1.44 megabytes. Wow, that's almost half an average JPEG file. Yeah, nowadays I just remind people to save often. In fact, I know someone who lost many hours of work because he didn't save. His text signing software crashed. It was tragic. Oh no, that's so sad. Let's save early and often, baby. Nice reminder, Tiger-chan. It's too large to infect you, baby. That just makes it more disturbing. I take offense to that. Oh, we're just harmless, baby. Are you sure? For some reason it reminds me of something sinister. Hey, I can hear you two, you know? Eek! Sorry. Do we have other options? Let's see. Okay, so... let's see... oh, wait. What's a boss button? Hide UI and RS is boss button. What's a boss button? Wait, what? Oh, good use of company time. Found the boss button. Found the button that hides the UI. Okay. Wait, so the terminal mode enabled. Press right stick to exit. Okay, so we have all the text in one space. That's interesting. I didn't know Endless Monday was going to have that. And we have our phone. Okay, so we had the to-do list here with less stuff now. Am I asleep? Call around for your ideas. Explore the strange world. Hey, I made some progress. Okay, so we actually opened our phone in a dream. I mean, to be fair, that's realistic. I can open my phone in my dream. You able to check your email here? In the dream? You can play Lumberlast in the dream. Okay. You can call people in your dream? That's actually really funny here, so you can call people in your dream. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. What about Mr. Koala? What can we do? Is there anything else to do here? He's cute, actually. I hate him. Man, wow. I don't know what to say about Mr. Koala. I mean, Penny's pretty stuck up. Let's keep this rolling with Penny's stuck up nature. I hate him. He's a terrible koala and he smells bad. I knew you'd see him my way, baby. Okay, so what now? We ride to battle, as they say. Wait, to battle? We're battling Mr. Koala? Of course, baby. His tyranny must end once and for all. Battle Mr. Koala? Let's battle Mr. Koala. Let's ride to battle. Alright, baby. Evil will end today. Let me take out my koala-seeking missile. I'll cover you. Wait, baby, watch out. Bonk. Yeah! No, baby, no! I feel faint. I see only darkness before me. No! Mr. Koala, why? Goodbye, Tiger-chan. No! And now I wake up. What? Tiger-chan? Ow, my head. Where am I? Is this the office? Ah! What time is it? 9:36 p.m. Oh, wow. Crap, it's Sunday? Night? I slept through the entire day at my desk? Oh no, this can't be happening. My project is due tomorrow morning. Ugh, and I didn't get as many project files done as I wanted last night. If I do my best with my remaining time tonight, I should at least have something to give Miss Whiskey tomorrow. Yeah, solid plan. You can do this, Penny. Alright, what to do? Yeah, we should save. Alright. Good time to save. Now let's see what else we can take in with our progress. Alright. Do we have more things? Yeah, we have more options now. Okay. Think about Tiger-chan, yeah. That was a pretty weird dream though. I must have been really tired. But I'm glad at least my subconscious is feeling creative. I kinda miss Tiger-chan. Why does that dream feel so real? I've got such a headache. Dang, I'm parched. I need something to drink. I should probably go to the break room and get a cup of water or something. What next? Yeah, let's actually start with Penny's main. Let's start with Penny's main. Well, let's see about getting to Penny's main interest. You know, what she wants to get done. After we see to our other options here. Let's see. Action, confront Lil Suck, or look at phone. Let's see about what else to think about first. Alright, think about what to do. I can't believe I sat at my desk for like 18 hours straight. Ow, my entire body's aching. I'm so thirsty right now, I need a drink. Alright, we have actions, confront Lil Suck. Oh, good evening, Succules. Yeah, I see you judging me. I bet you have something to say about me over Sleepy the Avis too, don't you? Of course you. You're worse than my mom. Yeah, well, just because you got hot doesn't mean you're better than me. I'm going to turn you the other way. I'm just not ready to see you again yet. What to do? Look at phone. I'll check my phone for a bit. Let's see. We have 5 things on your list now. Drivers in 3, 4, and 5. Call Sky about door. See how Miss Whiskey's doing. Okay. So let's see how we can get that done. Alright, cool. What a good invention. Okay, move. Let's walk to the main office area. Get a drink of water. The office is really quiet tonight as well. It's Sunday night after all. Well, on to the break room. Okay, what now? Yep, let's go to the break room. It's our only option right now. I'm in the break room. Well. Look who showed up. You must be thirsty, baby. Whoa! Don't tell me Tiger-chan's real. Tiger-chan's real? Huh? Who's there? Ah! Tiger-chan's real. Ah! Wait, huh? We got Tiger-chan in the game, man. We got Tiger-chan in the mix. You're Tiger-chan? In the flesh, baby. Rawr. Surprised to see me? She's real. It's Tiger-chan. Sorry about the whole coconut thing, baby. I got a cup of water for you. Drink up. How's your head? That didn't really happen, did it? How is this possible? What? Am I still dreaming? I've got some questions. But of course, baby. What next? Let's talk to Tiger-chan. But you're not real? But you're not real. Not real? Oh, you're hurting my feelings, baby. That adventure we went on yesterday, that wasn't real enough for you? What? That was real? I am as real as you are, and you're as real as I am, as they say. They don't say that. Who cares? You're boring me, baby. I'm hungry. You got anything to eat around here? we got a Tiger-chan bending over a freaking pose. Okay. What the heck is going on? Tiger-chan's in the office break room and she's raiding the fridge. Hey, stop that. Well, I guess, guys, we got Tiger-chan fan service. Your food section is sorely lacking, baby. Sorry for not stocking the company refrigerator with your favorite meal. What is Tiger-chan's favorite meal? I never knew. What next? What are you doing here? How'd you get here? How'd you get here? So, Tiger-chan, how'd you get here? I don't think they have subway stations in the jungle. I have traveled here on a magic cloud, baby. First class ticket. Okay. That's right, and the in-flight meals are fantastic, baby. For lunch I had sauteed hopes served with blue moon sauce and a dash of spring rain with a side of sleigh bells. I'll have to try that after I serve up enough miles. To travel is to live, baby, as they say. What are you doing here? So, Tiger-chan, what are you doing here? I didn't even know you could leave your jungle world. Well, baby, we had so much fun yesterday that I figured I'd come and play with you some more. And I felt bad that Mr. Koala bonked you on the head with a coconut. Oh, yeah. But now I know you're A-okay, baby. So now we can go have some more fun. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go on an adventure. Wow. Well, let's see. See, Tiger-chan, in my world, we have things called work and deadlines. I have a project to finish by tomorrow. I can't go adventuring with you. How boring, baby. All work and no play makes you boring and stupid, as they say. That's not what they say. And all play is how I got into this mess in the first place. It's okay, baby. I'll help you out. We can get inspired together. Okay. What to do? Look at coffee. That coffee's still there. Still smells okay. Ugh. And I could really use some caffeine about now. Okay, what now? Drink the coffee. It will help you work, maybe. Yeah, let's drink the coffee. Well, here we go again. I just poured myself a cup. That's gross, baby. Don't drink that. I mean, I drank some last night and it was okay. Why do I even care about what Tiger-chan thinks? She's not even real. I heard that, baby. That only just proves it. I didn't say it out loud. You just think really loudly. That's all. I can read your face like a book, as they say. Well, anyway, I guess I won't be drinking the coffee after all. You should be thanking me, baby. Okay, what now? Go back to my office with Tiger-chan, yeah. It's the office, still too quiet, still kinda creepy. That's a lot of desks, baby, and it's open. Must get pretty loud in here. It really does, and there's no privacy. Then again, if I worked all alone in a private office, I'd probably just spend a little bit more time drawing comics of you, Tiger-chan. That seems way more important than whatever you're doing now, baby. Well, Tiger-chan's very blunt. I know, right? Okay, what now? Talk, the office. It's really quiet and spooky here tonight. Normally it's bustling with people. So what do you do here at the office, baby? I bet it's super important and meaningful work, as they say. Well, I draw decisions for internal communications. That means, let me stop right there, baby. I want to keep imagining your work is super important and meaningful. I'm sure it's true. Yeah, I mean, it's a cushy and low pressure job. It pays the bills. If it's so low pressure, why are you working on your project over the weekend? You've got a point, but then again, this project is for an operations team initiative that... Let me stop it right there, baby. Yeah, well, if I could draw comics about you all day, I would. Let's make it happen, baby. Okay, what now? Wave actions. Look at desks. There's so many desks here. I think it might be mostly operations team desks, though. Machine's mostly in that corner over there. Maybe you can snoop around and see what the operations team really does, baby. There's no one here to stop you. I don't think that's really an honest thing to do. But then again, maybe I'll see something interesting to inspire me for a project. I mean, it does make sense. It's where we're going. I need all the help I can get at this point. Snoop around for something interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I'm stealing anything, and no one's gonna know. You're living such a dangerous life, baby. Anyway, Oh, what's this? There's a small booklet in the cabinet drawer. In this cabinet drawer. Let's take a closer look. Does that say air fry? Air Fry with Sky. Oh, okay, it's Sky stuff. Oh? Air Fry with Sky Monthly, issue 1. So it's Sky's new stuff. Holy crap. Air Fry with Sky Monthly by Sky. I guess Sky made this. I didn't know she was making signs. I guess she was printing these out at work. I'll have to read through it later. Wait a minute. A sign about air fryers? Why does that feel so familiar? Didn't that Zinebot 6000 presentation I saw earlier mention signs about air fryers? Maybe I should call Sky about this. Shrug. Did you just say shrug out loud? Shrug. Tiger-chan's so funny. Okay, what now? Never mind, I've done that. Okay, let's move. Let's see what happens if Tiger-chan heads to our desk with us. Go back to desk, go to break room, go to meeting room, look out the windows, check out that mysterious hallway. Let's see what happens if Tiger-chan checks stuff out with us for every other area. But I do have to sip my water because my mouth's gone pretty dry like Penny. Go back to desk, go to break room. Let's see what happens with going to the meeting room. Oh. So the monitors are off. The screen isn't turning on this time around. I guess someone turned off the presentation. Wait a minute, I thought I was the only one at the office. The sensor must be broken or something. I'm here too, baby. You don't count. I know you don't mean that, baby. So, did you turn off the presentation? Why would I ever do such a thing? The implication here is clear, baby. There's someone else here at the office. That can't be right. I didn't see anyone. Then the implication here is clear, baby. There is no one else here at the office. Thanks, that's helpful. I need to please, baby, as I say. Anyway. What next? Oh, never mind. Let's see what other actions we have here. This time around. Think. Think about meetings, think about Sunbot presentation. Let's think about the meetings. I really don't like meetings. Oh, I guess it's the same stuff. We don't have meetings in my neck of the jungle, baby. We just send emails. Lucky you. Wait, what would you even send emails about? You just play all day with your animal friends. There's a whole process to it, baby. It's hard work organizing all the fun and games. I have to arrange the venue, schedules, invitations, catering, seating charts, not to mention the wine list. I'll have to have you organize my next dinner party. After all, I win the lottery and can afford a dining room. Just room me up, baby. Sure thing. Okay, what now? Let's see what she says about the Zynbot. Tigertron is. Didn't we find a Zyn about air fryers earlier? But it was written by Sky. Zyn's about air fryers, just like the Zynbot 6000. That can't be a coincidence, can it? Seems a bit spooky, baby. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe you should call your friend about it. Say, Tigertron, do you have Zyns in your jungle world? Of course we do, baby. We have a vibrant creator ecosystem. Oh, that's surprising. We make and share Zyns pertaining to all manner of topics and media. We come from all walks of life, after all. Like Zyns about the best places to frolic, or for sharing pictures of rocks, or publishing short stories about our many palm trees. And about how Mr. Koala is an evil, backstabbing bastard who should pay for his many crimes. I'm guessing you wrote that one. The people must be informed, baby. Maybe I should make one too. I could start a Zyn from my Tigertron comics. Wait a minute. This isn't the time to be daydreaming about this. Yeah, maybe I should call Sky and see what she thinks about the stuff I saw. Okay, what now? Action. Turn on TV manually. Let's see about that. That's weird. I wonder if someone turned it off. Maybe something happened with the power suit in the future. I'll try turning the TV on again. Someone definitely closed the presentation. I thought I was the only one at the office this weekend. What a mystery, baby. Yeah, I know. The game is afoot, as they say. Yeah. Nice desktop wallpaper though, isn't it? It's reflecting the Windows XP, I think? The background. Makes me feel blissful. It's no jungle, baby. When was the last time they updated these computers? What next? Let's see. Let's move. Go back to the main office area. Well, we're back here again. At least you're getting your steps in, baby. What to do? Let's see about move. And let's go look out the windows for Tigertron, actually. That'd be nice. And then let's check out the hallway. What a nice view. I hope I don't get beamed up by an alien spacecraft this time. That must have been a fun adventure, baby. It was something. I don't think I've ever seen such a big city, baby. The jungle isn't anything like this. The city. You know, Tigertron, they call the city a concrete jungle. It's not so much different from where you're from. I don't know, baby. Look at all those lights. It drowns out the night sky. Climbing up a mountain and gazing at an endless field of stars, and that moves the soul, baby. But the city sky is beautiful too, in its own way. It's kind of like the stars are down here instead. Okay, what now? Let's go back to the office area and let's stick to the hallway. You know what would be funny? What if we see if Tigertron... Well, we're back here again. What if we see if Tigertron... At least you're getting your steps in, baby. What if Tigertron can activate the voice stuff in the hallway? That'd be really funny. Let's check out the hallway this time. It's a mysterious door. What next? Alright, let's talk. The mysterious door. So what do you think is behind there? I bet it's a secret treasure, baby. That's why the operations team guards it with their lives. I'm not sure they'd be willing to die over whatever's in there, but who knows? Hana really didn't like that I touched the door, though. Maybe there really is a secret treasure there. A true pirate crew, as they say. What kind of crew is a creative team? A creative crew. I guess that's why they leave the creativity to the creative team. So what kind of crew would you say the creative team is then, baby? You can't force creativity. Well, anyway. What next? Action. Time to get Spasco in. Let's leave it alone. Yeah, I should leave it alone. I probably shouldn't be here anyway. Attempt to use voice to authenticate instead. Let's... Now let's leave it. I don't want to use that yet, but that would be funny to see what happens. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Again. Okay, what now? Move. Go out to main office area. Alright. Okay, let's see about going to the desk now. Okay, back at my desk. What next? Let's see, save action. Let's look at the phone and see what we have. I'll show my phone for a bit. Oh, we do have to call. So we have 3, 4, and 5. Call Sky about Zine. Call Sky about the door. Show Tiger trying to view a nice view of the stars. We did do that. See how Miss Whiskey's doing. Okay. Okay. Miss Whiskey and Sky. Let's call Sky first. I haven't called Sky in a while, so it'll be nice to catch up. Hey, Penny. Sky, it's been a while. How are you? You don't sound so good. Are you okay? I'm in bed. Oh, really? Sorry for waking you up. No, I'm awake. I just haven't left my bed all day. Oh, sounds like you're having a relaxing weekend then. I didn't even know it was a weekend. What day it is kind of has no meaning for me anymore. Oh, okay. Well, now I don't feel as bad for leaving bed today. At least it was the weekend. I feel bad. I should have called earlier, after you left the company. We could have gotten a drink or a burger together or something and caught up. It's okay. I haven't really felt like drinking since quitting my job. Now burgers, I could still go for one of those. I'll call you right after I'm done with the project. Yeah, I'll be around. You know, I'm living with the dream now, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling all day. Oh, that actually does sound like a dream though. So, resign. So, actually, I found a copy of the first issue of your Zine here at the office. Huh? My Zine? Yeah, Airfire with Sky Monthly. I didn't know you had such a creative side. Yeah. Actually, I did make a bunch of Zines about airfires to give out to my local community. You know, to promote airfires and build a community and share my passion and talk about my cooking show and stuff. I had articles and reviews and recipes. I want to show the world the true meaning of frying. What there? So you were making and distributing your own publications? That's right. I wanted to celebrate quitting my company by expressing my creative side and having some fun with my hobby. Oh, that's great. So were you making them at the office? You should have given me one. I actually didn't start making all those till after I left. Huh? Then who? That's interesting. Where did you find it? I found it next to your old desk, so I assumed it was yours. Next to my desk? But that would mean... No, that can't be right. What is it? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. I guess you should put it back. Someone might miss it. It is collector's item after all. Well, maybe one day it will be. Alright. I don't think there's a coincidence. I should ask Sky about the presentation I saw earlier. So... Zinebot. Sorry to bring up work, but do you know anything about Zinebot? I saw some weird info in the office and wanted to talk to you about it. Oh? Interesting. Yeah, apparently Zinebot 6000 being developed by a team called Creative Automations. And it's being built to mass-produce designs about airfires. Ah! Do you know anything about that? It seems really specific. Wait, this is Sky's idea? And with the copy of your design I found, it just doesn't seem like a coincidence. Yeah, I might have an idea. I'm sorry for prying, but can you tell me more about it? I guess it's a bit of a long story. You might have heard about Zinebot 5000. It's the previous version of Zinebot 6000, I guess. It was a little bit after I quit the company. Read my design. Like I told you earlier, I made a bunch of designs about air fryers to give out to my local community. I want to promote air fryers, share my passion, and talk about my cooking show and stuff. Raw articles, recipes, reviews, you name it. I want to show everyone the true joy of the air frying life. And it gave me a chance to show off my creative side and have some fun with my hobby. Yeah, so cool. Anyway, well, Blight, being who she is, was still mad about me quitting the company and embarrassing her. She had a robot built, made solely to automatically generate thousands of designs about air fryers. Go generate thousands of designs and run Sky out of the design business. Affirmative. Darn. So she got her fired. I mean, there were projects going on at the time for automating other work, so I'm guessing she repurposed it just to make me miserable. And that was done by 5,000. Yeah, she used it to flood my local community with low quality designs copied from my own work. Topic, air fryer design. Read my topic, air fryer design. Now everyone associates my designs with that crap. Oh no, so she really did steal her work. Darn, distributed it for the new stuff. On top of that, because Designbot 5000 was fed data about my whole life, it quit the company to make an online air fryer cooking show, just like I did. Oh man, air fryer with Designbot 5000, 130,000 views or 20k likes. It's a cheap knockoff of my show, and it gets away with more attention than mine. Now Designbot 5000 is the company's air frying sweetheart, and people think I'm the one imitating it. I'm the original, damn it. It's built using my work. But how am I supposed to compete with that? It just churns out thousands of videos every week. Anyway, I really can't believe you guys are making another one. Sorry, I didn't know all that. So Designbot started as a robot that generates crappy designs about air fryers just to spite you specifically? Yeah, and from what you've told me, the new version is going to be more of the same, but faster and better at imitating me. Aw, I feel bad for Sky. Well, that's Blight for you. She has the entire company working on this. Yeah, what a sad use of technology. I didn't even want to make money with my designs. I just wanted to share my love for air fryers with the world. Designs are about personal expression and sharing topics that niche communities care about and giving a voice to anyone who wishes to have one. Designbot goes against everything designs stand for. There's no love or passion behind it. It's all just a cynical money and power grab. And it doesn't even know what an air fryer is. It just doesn't technically know anything. It can't even taste food. How would it know the hot, crispy goodness that is a freshly air-fried batch of Sky's famous cheesy fries? Ooh, that sounds good. Can it know the sheer joy of air-frying leftover pizza and it tasting better than when it was first delivered? That is true. I've never air-fried pizza yet, but that is a nice recommendation, Sky. Can you feel the difference in texture of mozzarella sticks air-fried with avocado oil versus sunflower oil? My cooking show was my way of trying to make a living doing what I love, but I'm failing miserably there too. I want to blame Designbot 5000, but maybe I'm the stupid one for thinking I could monetize and live off my hobby. Anyway, I probably shouldn't burden you with my personal problems. No, thanks for sharing with me. So, I also read something about Phase 2 for the Designbot 6000 project. Oh? Do you know anything about that? Not really, but I can guess. Probably related to creative automations. Creative automations? Yeah, I've heard rumors about a branch of the operations org trying to build systems to automate away our creative teams. It's one of the main reasons I grew disillusioned with the company. And quit. Oh, yeah, I think I remember Scott telling me about this before. Darn, my eyes getting watery. Okay. I think Miss Whiskey mentioned too. But I didn't realize it would be like this. But I don't know the specifics, so I don't think I can really help you there. That's okay. You were a lot of help. In any case, thanks for talking to me about this. Yeah, honestly. I'm personally pretty sad that you're part of the project altogether, but I also know you're just doing your job. I said good luck, but I'm rooting for the whole project to fail miserably. Sorry. Yeah, I get it. So, let's see. Operations Team Door, let's talk about that. So, do you know anything about the weird Operations Team Door and the mysterious hallway on our floor? Hana really didn't like me trying to get in by guessing the passcode. Yeah, of course I know what it is. It doesn't really have anything to do with our project though. Oh, okay. So you really can't tell me anything about it? I'm probably bound by some kind of non-disclosure agreement or something or other. I see. I'll leave it alone then. Who knows? Maybe you'll find out when you least expect it. Like when you're just walking around or sitting at your desk working on your project or something. Ha, good one. You're just trying to get me to hurry up and finish my project. Well, I do hate to see you struggling. Yeah. Sky's a good friend. So, it's alright, Ben lady. So how's life been? It's been a few months since you quit the company. Well, it's been nice not working for a company I hate. I got a lot of rest, did some traveling. That's great. I decided to try making my side gig full time, or taking my side gig full time, and see if I couldn't make a living doing what I love. You know, instead of hating my job and my life all the time. So now I'm putting all my time and effort into my online cooking show. Yeah, Air Fryer with Sky. I'm sorry about your channel. I'm sure it'll do well one day. Yeah. I love working on my show, but I think it's time to accept the fact there's no way I'm going to make any real money doing this. But it's a passion, you know. I'll probably have to get a real job again soon. If you really need a job, I'm sure the company would be happy to have you back. Ha! Even Hana says she misses you. Hana? No way, that's a lie. She said that? Yeah, I'm serious. She said she's on call all the time now and that you left her with a lot of work. Yeah, I don't really miss that work. I kinda miss Hana too in a way. Well, even so, I'm not going back. I'm not degrading myself by begging Blythe for my job back. Never. So I guess I should consider that bridge burned. But still, having a stable income doesn't sound so bad right now. Even if I have to work for some faceless corporation. Back when I was still employed, I could just blame my job for all my problems. Like not having time or energy for my true passions, feeling my soul slipping away and all that. Now I have no one to blame but myself when I can't hack it on my own. Hence the low crisis I'm having right now. I really don't think how many subscribers you have on your channel has anything to do with your worth as a person. Yeah, well, all I know is I won't be able to pay the bills soon and I'm running out of time. It was a nice break though. I know I'm fortunate I was able to try it all. Yeah. C'est la vie. So, can't say of our goodbyes. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Yeah, okay. Talk to you later. Yep, see you. Cool. It was nice to talk to her again. That was a roller coaster of emotions. Sky, I feel kind of terrible about this. But after hearing your tragic story about Zambot 5000, I feel inspired. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the apron. Apron. Got it. Air fry with Zambot 6000. Air fry with... I'm sorry, Sky. Why does she love air fryers so much, baby? Why does anyone love anything? Anyway, I don't really get it either, but I respect her passion. Project file saved as Zambot_airfry.psd. Nice, I have 3 project files done. That was pretty terrible, what Blythe did to Sky. Makes me wonder whether it's okay to keep doing this. I mean, I do still need his job. Huh. What to do? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is actually check our progress so far and see how much we wanna... Oh yeah, got a little achievement then, alright. So we're gonna check our progress for how long we've been doing this, and then I'm gonna get back to seeing how much more I wanna play. Now I wanna check what other actions I could do before we actually save and quit, since the game really captured me this time. Probably mostly with the Tigertron involvement is probably the reason why I felt like time was moving slower than it really was. Well, faster than it really was, you know? Because an hour flew by faster than I thought in this gameplay. So let's see what actions we have. Okay, we can rest our eyes. I don't know if we want to do that yet, actually. Let me see what else we could do. Can't talk yet. We could save now, so it's probably imperative to save. So let's see about saving. And let's see what happens after we save. If, you know, some things don't happen until we save. Okay, I feel like that would be good. There's not really much else to do here. Let's use that save just sparingly while we see what else we could do, and then we probably might wrap up. Well, we're back here again. At least we're getting steps in, baby. Alright, so we've done a lot of things, right? Let's see, never mind. Okay, let's just see what we can do here. There's not much to do, except for resting your eyes, probably. So I would say that maybe, since we really don't have much to do here, I feel like we are pretty much done with this part of Endless Monday, since, you know, there's not a lot of options here. Let me just check. Let's go back to the desk and check. Actually, we need to call Miss Whiskey. I'm gonna call Miss Whiskey and then end it. If there's not much else to do, I'm gonna call Miss Whiskey and then end it. Let's look at the phone. Also, we're looking at the to-do list. Okay, there's less on the to-do list now. So, show Tiger trying to restart. See what Miss Whiskey's doing. Let's call Miss Whiskey and then end this, because I do want to see checking on everybody I would need to call. Alright, Miss Whiskey. I hope Miss Whiskey got home safely. She sounded pretty drunk last night. Penny. Dang, she sounds awful. Miss Whiskey, did you get home okay? Yeah, somehow. I'm still hungover. Got a little crazy. Were you there too? No. No. I was a little busy. Well, you missed out. Probably made the right choice though. An afterthought. Ow, I'm never drinking that much ever again. My head feels upset and crack open. Huh, we're not that young anymore, huh, Pen? Work tomorrow is not going to be fun. Ah, tomorrow's a big presentation. You are done with the project, right? I have to present to the XX tomorrow. I'm definitely not going to think about this right now. I really hope you're close to finishing tonight, or we're both dead. I try my best. My hair hurts too much right now. I need to close my eyes for a bit. Okay. See you. Bye. Bye. Oh, she hung up. Okay, well, with all that, I feel like that's all the things that ends it on a good note for where we should go at. So I feel like we should save and then end it. Because, you know, check on Miss Whiskey, she's telling us that we have to start wrapping things up on our own. So I feel like it's good to continue that in the next episode, guys. So that was part 2 of Endless Monday, guys. I really enjoyed the use of Tiger-chan and everything that got opened up, especially with how Penny got her inspiration this time around to make her next actual part of the project. It's really, really fun to see how all the things lay out with the character interactions and what really goes on, especially when it's like pretty tight-knit. Like, you know, the cast of characters isn't too large. Everything feels really self-contained. I mean, the office is the only environment you have at the moment. It's really cool because I like how it's going in. It makes me feel like a lot of this is going to be really enjoyable for a much lighter game. I mean, it's very light compared to other indies. You don't do much. You don't have a lot of like reach. You don't have a lot of depth, a lot of strong like distance and things that go along to what happens. But it's a nice leisurely game, and I really like where it goes. Because there is some consequence for not saving, not doing some things. Some things lead to other things, and that you just find the right path to go, especially with what's best to be used. So I really like that. And reminder again for the Xbox Game Pass giveaway, comment your name down below, and you're going to be entered in so that we can draw that soon. With this episode kicking off that mention of what you're able to do as one of my viewers who's enjoying this gameplay. But if you're new here, sub to the channel, follow the Twitch, and be sure to become a larger part of the community by joining the Discord. Thank you for watching this episode of Endless Monday, and until the next one, ACN, we up.